What's up, YouTube? We're out here with the Pitbulls. It's currently Saturday. I want to first give an apology for taking so long to upload my last video. I meant to upload it this past Thursday, but I was having issues with my YouTube account, and it wasn't letting me upload videos. Like, it would freeze halfway through uploading the videos, so I was having trouble uploading it, but I got that resolved and figured out what it was. So I'm doing a new topic today, and today's topic is basically 5 questions to ask before adopting a pit bull. So yeah, these are some of the top questions that I found a lot of people should be asking based on my research. So number 1 question to ask is always ask yourself, what are the federal, state, or local laws pertaining to pets in general and pit bulls specifically. This is real important because researching the laws of your state and city or township to ensure pit bull type dogs are not banned. Also, unfortunately, some areas have very discriminatory legislation that bans dogs who look like certain breeds, including pit bulls, regardless of their actual background or behavior. So always check if you meet any statutory requirements in regards to adopting a pit bull or buying a pit bull. If you rent or have a homeowners association, make sure a pit bull type dog is allowed under the terms of your lease or association rules. Additionally, you should verify that your homeowners or renters insurance does not prohibit you from adopting a pit bull. If there is a problem, always consider whether you are open to changing insurance companies, since there are companies that cover all breeds of dogs. So look at them kissing. They're flirting with each other. Look at that. But anyways, always ensure yourself of that. And a second question to ask yourself is, are you willing to protect your pit bull? Meaning, if you are looking for a guard dog, pick another breed. Because in general, and this is just speaking in general, like not all pit bulls are like this, but the majority or general population of them, pit bulls are terrible guard dogs because they love people so much. In fact, you need to be the guard dog when you parent this breed, specifically when the puppies are over friendly with everybody. Not that it's a bad thing, but if you're looking for a guard dog, then it kind of is a bad thing. So yeah, you'll need to protect your dog from others who may unjustly fear your dog based on its appearance, as I've talked about earlier in my other videos. And look at him over. And so yeah, laws and landlords can change, so you will need to be your dog's advocate. So some laws may change, banning your dog from current living situation. So it's always important to keep that in mind before purchasing a pit bull. A third question to always consider, hey, come here, look, come here. A third question to always consider is to are you willing to peacefully and patiently combat the negative pit bull stigma that is believed by many people? Also, look at him, he's chasing him over there. Also, so are you willing to peacefully and patiently combat the negative pit bull stigma that is believed by many people? So sadly, many people believe that pit bulls are all unpredictably vicious killing machines, and as a pit bull parent, you may also be unfairly stigmatized by these adverse public perceptions. Your neighbors may run the other way when they see you walking a pit bull, and your family may question your sanity when they hear you are welcoming a pit bull into your home. Be prepared to encounter negative reactions. Be prepared to encounter negative reactions. I repeat that again, with the truth about the pit bull temperament and history. So that just goes back to a little bit of what I touched on, how I'm always discriminated against when I'm walking my dogs. And yeah, it's really not fair, but that's just how it is when you're owning pit bulls. So yeah, that's just part of it. But another question you should ask is, are you willing to keep your dog if it becomes dog intolerant or dog aggressive as it gets older? So any dog's temperament could change and become less tolerant. Yogi, come here. I'm trying to get him closer for you guys. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. So you guys could see him on camera. But Yeah, so any dog's temperament could change. Come here, come here, come here, come here, boy. Look at him, look at him. He's a good boy. Trying to keep him on camera because he likes to run around a lot. The neighbors' dogs are out, so they're trying to keep him on camera. Good boy, good boy. See, he knows he's not that camera shy. He knows what I'm trying to do. But anyways, sadly, many pit bulls, many people believe that any dog's temperament can change and become less tolerant toward other dogs as they get older. Some pit bulls love all their dogs, but this is something you should be prepared for no matter what breed you adopt. Early socialization with other dogs is not a guarantee that any dog will not become dog aggressive or dog intolerant at some point. Dog sensitivity may rise as a dog matures, and they may not show their true temperament toward other dogs until they are approximately 3 years old. If your dog does become aggressive towards other dogs, you must always take precautions to keep your dog and other dogs safe no matter what. So that means, like, basically, if you are, say, okay, for example, my dogs, when they were young, they got along with all kind of breeds and all kind of dogs, but as they get older, a lot of larger breed dogs tend to have a thing with little dogs because little dogs aren't always the most friendly, even though they're little, and they just will have this thing against little dogs. I'm not saying that mine dogs do, but I'm just using that as an example. So yeah, on the last and fifth question to always consider before adopting a pit bull or purchasing a pit bull is to basically, are you willing to be a responsible pit bull parent? Know that this is not a comprehensive list of how to be a responsible parent, just a few important points. Keep that in mind. First, spay or neuter your dog. The ASPCA strongly encourages pet parents to spay or neuter their pets. The ASPCA notes that altered dogs enjoy a reduced risk of health conditions and are often better behaved. Also, in addition, because of the stigmas around the breed and irresponsible pit bull parenthood, pit bulls are one of the breeds most commonly seen in shelters and rescue groups today. Pit bulls are also some of the hardest dogs to find adoptive homes for the same reasons. Ensure that your pit bull won't contribute to the overpopulation problem. Spay or neuter. And I talked about that in my last video a little bit, and I touched on some important points. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Control your dog and keep him on a leash except in a secure and safe enclosed area. Like many dogs, pit bull type dogs may be inclined to jump up on people to greet them, but their muscularity and size could potentially knock a child down. You also want to be sure that you protect your dog from accusations of causing fights when another dog is responsible. Be careful at dog parks. All it takes is one aggressive dog causing an issue for which your pit bull could unfairly be blamed because of his breed. Again, that just goes with, the risk of having a pit bull. Anytime there's a dog fight between your dog and another dog, and if your dog's a pit bull, they're automatically gonna blame your dog for it just because of the breed. So be careful with that, especially when you're socializing your dog out in the park, or just it's out in the yard and it jumps on a person and knocks him down. They're gonna blame the dog, of course. Another thing, always socialize your pit bull with people and attend obedience training that uses positive reinforcement techniques. Ongoing socialization and training will help your pit bull be a breed ambassador and the best possible rebuttal to negative stereotypes and fears. So that's basically self-explanatory. Always socialize your dog the proper way. Always set boundaries for him and limitations when meeting new people, especially little kids or other type of breeds or other sized dogs. That's very important. And look at him, he's just cleaning himself. So yeah, I hope these 5 questions to consider for adopting a pit bull or purchasing a pit bull helped. And I know there's a lot of other questions, but these are some of the most important that I found based on my research. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Keep showing me the strong love and support, and I'll keep giving you guys these educational videos. If you guys could do me a favor and share this video with anyone. If at any point this video you learned something, please hit that like button. Yeah, if you are new to this channel, I do educational dog videos, and please hit that subscribe button. If you really enjoy my videos, I try to do them as often as possible. I don't set specific timeline when I upload because I'm really busy the last few days, as I explained earlier. And yeah. Oh, and one more thing, he got hurt over the over the weekend right here, right there to the far left. He got hurt a little bit because he was jumping on the fence and his foot snagged on like this little loose wire. And so I heard him screaming when I was out there on the porch, and so I had to help him get unstuck. And when I was out there, he freaked out when I was trying to help him get unstuck, and he pulled it, and so he ended up, getting a little scab right there, right there. You see it, the little red sore. But yeah, he's doing good now, so pretty happy about that. But thank you guys for the love and support, and I'll see you guys on the next one, and God bless.